Touch TV News Channel. The best.
Unveiling and the public presentation of Leadership Decade of Lesson in Performance Encounter. On Wednesday, 4th June 2025, time 10 a.m. at Rotuda Conference Hall, Tafawa Balewa House, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Abuja. The Goke Adegoroye Foundation present unveiling and public presentation of Leadership Decade of Lesson in Performance Encounter and Triumpher. Goke PhD OON, retired Federal Permanent Secretary on Lash Brilliant, Unique, Adorable Leadership Decade of Lesson in Performance Encounter. Victor Valentine, Touch TV.
Adegoroye has been so wonderful, wonderfully brilliant from youth. I recall that from 3 to from 5, nobody
approaching retirement, what they look forward to the most. In 9 out of 10, their response will be that their greatest relief is the prospect of being finally free from the so-called oversights of the numerous committees of the National Assembly. It is up to the President to deploy the necessary political will to implement these recommendations. After all, in the words of Professor Ladipo Adamalekum, Nigeria's foremost professor of public administration, in the final analysis, the onus for ensuring quality leadership of the civil service is on the President. Just as a people gets the government it deserves, there is a real sense in which a president gets the civil service. State capture will always be the goal of political electioneering. To the populace, the distinction between the states and the executive is so broad that they see the head of a nation as embodying the state. And by his 4 titles of President, Head of State, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, and Chief Executive of the Federations, state organs are easily appropriated to sustain power. In that circumstance, the civil service and the judiciary are the citizens' last institutional defense to uphold trust and protect national interests. As career public servants, we must appreciate public service as a sacred duty, a moral obligation to serve the public good, and a commitment to uphold the interests of citizens and the nation. Capacity, competence, and professionalism are needed, but only until we can demonstrate the courage to make integrity a defining factor in the selection of leaders in the public service can we begin to see commitment to public service as a sacred duty. It is my hope that the book that we're here to present to the nation today, Leadership in the Nigerian Public Service, 5 decades of lessons in performance, encounters, and triumph, will prick our conscience as a nation to enable our leaders at all levels of governance chart a new direction.
However, Dr. Adegoroye has also taken much trouble in writing a 420-page book that is unambiguously a sterling contribution. Leadership in the Nigerian Civil Service, 5 decades of lessons in performance, encounters, and triumph, as the book is titled, stand out as one of the most remarkable pieces of work in the study and practice of public administration in Nigeria in more than 3 decades.
This is a dream for me because, of course, it's another book, another dream. My husband is putting the heart, the love for Nigeria, and I am so proud of him.
There is a woman, and I see how you are holding behind it.
Thank you.
How did you all started? Can you tell us a few of his?
Thank you very much. Since when I met him, I know that he's a very honest man, very truthful, and he loves Nigeria too much. He teach me to love Nigeria, to be proud to be Nigeria. Now I am Nigeria, and I am so proud of him. I know that sometimes the words that he used, but he always will talk with truth, like the other people say, and he always wants to find the best for Nigeria. Just believe that you will love this book. You will love this book. And this book is for the next generation. And the name of my husband will be always there because he's always doing the best, everything that he does. I am very proud of him, and I am here for support him.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
María Gudelia Salinas Pulido de Adegoroye.